Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Northern Arizona Wranglers halftime show. The Wranglers on top by the score of 21-14 out at Pechanga Arena in San Diego, California tonight, playing a very tough San Diego Strike Force team. Caleb Barker taking some licks from the defense of the San Diego Strike Force in that first quarter, but he was tough. Almost got knocked out of the game at one point, but Corey Murphy came in for a couple plays there, but Caleb Barker able to withstand the storm, and the Strike Force trying to keep pace with the Wranglers right now in this first half of action out in San Diego, California. Let's look at some halftime highlights as we continue here on the Northern Arizona Wranglers halftime show. It was a great first half. It was a battle, especially in that first quarter, back and forth to see Caleb Barker getting across the goal line for the first score of the night there inside the Pechanga Arena. Those guys having a great time, a little spin move there with the football at the end. Now the defense coming up big as well for the Wranglers in the first half. There's the interception. Tevin Homer getting vertical on that one right there for the Northern Arizona Wranglers. And that was a great play on defense there for Tevin Homer. The Wranglers really clicking on all cylinders once again here tonight, playing a very tough Strike Force team. Now we're going to see a little handoff coming near side with it right there. Ulyss Gillard into the end zone for the score. And that put the Wranglers 14 points right there. Here's another look. Caleb Barker firing into the corner, and that is GG, Glenn Gibbons Jr. right there for the touchdown, putting the Wranglers up by 7. And that's our halftime score, 21-14. We'll step aside, take a short timeout, and come right back here on the Northern Arizona Wranglers halftime show. And we'll take a special live look in at the Arizona Rattlers action tonight in the IFL. Come on back.
That's funny. Desert School's changed their name.
Yeah, now it's Desert Financial.
Alice Cooper! Wait, what are you doing here?
I'm telling everyone, school's out.
For summer?
Forever.
Whoa! Whoa! Dude, put your card in.
You got a voice, Molly. Use it. Do it for the phone.
Let's do it for the phone. They do so much for you. When they're out there all alone, there's something we can do. T-Mobile, look at these maps, they don't lie. And faster speeds nationwide. Let's do it for the phone.
Welcome back to the Northern Arizona Wranglers halftime show. James Poovey coming to you live here from Glendale, Arizona. The Wranglers obviously on the road tonight in San Diego battling the Strike Force. We are pleased now. I'm going to bring in Mr. Tucker Welch, our Director of Communications. Here at the half, the guys playing well in the first half, but the Strike Force, a really tough team tonight. They came to play football here tonight, my man.
Did their defense really impressed me on offense. Caleb's taking a lot of hits as he's came out of the game a few times. It's been an exciting matchup down here, a lot of energy between both the teams. It's been fun to watch. Defense has been awesome. We've seen two turnovers, big getting up there, as well as Bill Atkins running in the half. So it's been a great first half. I'm excited to see what happens.
Wranglers Director of Communications, Mr. Tucker Welch, joining us here at the halftime. Our score, the Wranglers 21 and the Strike Force 14. Tuck, thank you so much for taking the time out. Cheer the guys on there in the locker room as they get ready for half number 2. And we'll enjoy the game here on the Indoor Football League YouTube channel. Thanks for taking the time, my friend, and give those boys a nudge. Get them going in that second half for us.
Yes, sir. Will do.
Thank you, pal. Our halftime score, once again, the Wranglers 21, the Strike Force 14. That was our director of communications, Mr. Tucker Welch. The offense playing really well here in the first half. Caleb Barker able to find his targets. Had a couple of misfires there, a couple of miscues in that first half, but he was able to recover nicely from those. The offensive line, once again, playing well for this Wranglers football team. And what else can you say about our defense? They really have come to play once again here tonight against the San Diego Strike Force team. The defensive line really getting after the quarterback, not allowing hardly any time to throw the football. And then when he does throw the ball, the coverage on the back end is solid as a rock. The defensive backs gluing things down there in the back end, leading the charge tonight for those DBs, Mr. Mercado Anderson. So we look for an exciting second half coming your way. Make sure and get your way back over to the Indoor Football League YouTube channel. I'm going to come back here, take a short break, and wrap up the halftime show here on the Northern Arizona Wranglers YouTube channel. Stay with me. We'll be back for just another couple minutes.
Obviously, we got termites.
Well, the first thing is, you got to know what they're biting on.
Oh, yeah.
This aged birchwood is perfect for the big ones this time of year.
Oh,
They gobble it up like a candy bar.
nice.
What's going on?
What?
I told you to hire a pro.
I did get a pro.
An Orkin pro.
I got this.
Got termites? Don't call any pro. Call the Orkin Pro. With over 120 years of experience, nobody's better. Orkin, the best in pests.
You're still paying me for this.
Just relax.
And that's cut. We are clear.
Come on, Playmaker. Why you always got to be so awkward on camera? I would say you're making me look bad, but we both know that is entirely impossible.
It was possible back in the day on the football field, that's for sure.
You got to be losing your mind. Somebody roll back these tapes, man. Can somebody get this man some water? He ain't feeling well. Please, somebody.
We'll all feel better when you stop all that trash talk.
Dog, are you serious? Look like you needed some real trash talk. See, this ain't trash. This is recycling, which means it goes in the recycling bin. Schooling you again, Playmaker, as usual.
The only thing you ever schooled me on was how to get away with bad calls. That was embarrassing.
Not as embarrassing as you putting recyclables in the trash can.
When did we start talking about your touchdown dance? That was embarrassing.
You've gone too far. My God.
Like old days. Boy, you know I love you.
Know the difference? Make a difference. Be a team player and recycle. Visit PepsiTrashTalk.com to learn more.
Welcome back to the Northern Arizona Wranglers halftime show. Our score at the half, your Wranglers leading the San Diego Strike Force on the road tonight at Pechanga Arena in San Diego, California by the score of 21-14. 2 remaining active games in the IFL tonight. One of those, your Wranglers at the Strike Force. The other one, it's the Arizona Rattlers. We'll take a little live look in right here, battling the Bay Area Panthers. The Wranglers and the Rattlers tied for the lead in the Western Conference at the 8-2 mark, and you obviously know we got a big showdown coming up next weekend at the Findlay Toyota Center against these very Rattlers. Looks like they are in command right now, 76-21 with just over 7 minutes to play there in the fourth out in San Jose, California. So that's once again going to be a showdown next Saturday night inside the Findlay Toyota Center as your Northern Arizona Wranglers host the Arizona Rattlers. Have a great second half, everyone. Our halftime score, the Wranglers on top of the San Diego Strike Force, 21-14. Thanks for taking the time out and joining me here on the halftime show. Special shout out to our guy, Mr. Ed Cole, unavailable to join us here tonight on the halftime show. We miss you, pal, but we will see you again soon, and he'll be on with me next week. Actually, we'll be on together on Monday night, coming to you live from the Colt Grill in beautiful Prescott Valley, Arizona, for another edition of the Wranglers Roundup. If you haven't had a chance to get out there and join us for that, make plans to do so. Come on out Monday night. It's a great time. We sit down, we talk with Coach Les Moss, visit with a few players, and talk about the upcoming game. It's going to be a great one, especially with that showdown looming with those Arizona Rattlers. James Poovey saying so long. Have a great second half and come right on back here to join me for the post-game celebration, hopefully tonight, for the Northern Arizona Wranglers. Get back on over to the Indoor Football League YouTube channel and enjoy the second half broadcast. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great night, folks, and I will see you again after tonight's ball game.